Hi, I'm Neve, and I just wanted to share with you a personal encounter that I've had with Christ in my life. So when I was younger, my family did raise me Catholic, and we used to pray as a family and share that faith together. But as I started to get older, that was not something that I was as interested in anymore. Especially when I got to high school, I started to care more about friends, more about fitting in, and more about kind of what other people thought of me. So I wasn't really interested in any kind of relationship with Christ. I didn't really want to seek out any kind of encounter of him. And an opportunity came up for me to go to a retreat. I was invited along by some friends. So I went along kind of expecting it to be boring or not something that I was really interested in, but kind of excited for the social aspect. And at this retreat, there was kind of a gathering of people from all around Canberra and just several different Catholic kind of groups. And I was really astounded to see that the people that I met there were just so different to anything I'd ever encountered. They were just so much more sure of themselves. They had this kind of wholeness that I didn't have. It just seemed like they didn't care what other people thought, and they didn't get all of their kind of validation and identity from others. And at the time, I didn't really know what that was from or why they might have been like that. I didn't think that it could have been their faith or their relationship with Christ, but I saw that they had something different, and I really, really wanted to kind of have that and to be like that. So I kind of followed along with the retreat and took part in everything as best as I could, even though I was not super into it. And they had the opportunity to have an evening of prayer and adoration where they bring out the Blessed Sacrament for us to pray in front of, and just to have that encounter with Jesus. And so even at the time, even after I was kind of slowly getting more into it, I still didn't really fully understand what I was doing. But I thought that, like, hey, everyone here is so amazing and they all are getting so much from this, so why not just kind of take the chance, go to prayer and just see what I get from it. So I took that opportunity to pray and to be really, really open with God, which I hadn't done for a very long time. And it was really different to anything I'd ever done. I felt really calm. I felt like I could be open with God much more than I could be with others, with my friends who I was trying to impress, or people at school. And I really felt like this experience kind of changed something in me just a little bit. Not a huge change, but it was just that little kind of nudge that I needed. And so from there, I was sort of more into it. I started going to youth ministry meetings, and I started to pray more on my own, and really try and kind of learn more about this experience that I'd had and just kind of suss it out and see if maybe it was for me. So I would really, really encourage everyone just to be open to that encounter, just that little bit like I was, because it might have such a huge impact on your life. It might change everything, just like it has for me. So now my faith is something that is really, really important to me, and it's gotten me through a lot of hard times. It's been something I can kind of celebrate with in good times, and it's given me so much to be grateful for. So I would just encourage that openness. It's a little bit scary, but it's definitely worth it.